Hey guys, it's Siobhan with Kitty and Beyond. Today I wanted to talk about death and birth. So I woke up this morning and I came out to my kitchen, and on my island I have this beautiful purple and white orchid that was gifted to me as a homecoming present, and it's absolutely stunning. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen me post pictures of it. I use it as a side for my cards. And today, one of the petals had fallen off, and this has been happening for the past little while now, but it seems to be a little bit sporadic in when it decides to shed the flowers. And so I decided to pull some cards around this energy and see what came up. And of course, I was thinking in my head, the death card and the sun card. And of course, what did I get? The death card and the sun card. So this really speaks to me of these natural cycles and rhythms of life. When the sun rises, the sun also sets. When we transition from life to death, we are reborn again. So it's not a linear process. It's cyclical in nature. And so this is really what these cards are representing to me, and that even in this duality of light and dark, birth and death, there is underlying unity, and that has been a theme within my life that's been very prevalent as of late, where reconciliation between seemingly opposing forces is being brought to the forefront. So I'm sharing it with you guys. I'm going to continue to do that as these revelations and insights come into my life. I seek to share in hopes that it will resonate with you. And a lot of us have these preconceived notions of death. Many people believe many different things, and rightfully so, because we don't really know. It's all hearsay in the sense that it's not scientifically proven. However, there are inner knowings. We did go through an amnesia process when we reincarnated onto Earth, if you believe in such things, which I do. And there's something in our being that innately knows that this is not all there is. And to believe that this is all there is extremely, extremely nihilistic. And I would not want to live in a world where I believed that when you die, and that's it. The only good thing that could come from that is to really show you how truly precious life is. And even though there are these cycles, and we do, in my mind, reincarnate, there's still this there's still this necessity to live your best life. Because in a sense, when you do die, there is a part of you that is irretrievable. The physical body and who you see yourself to be in the ego sense, and I don't mean ego in a negative term, I mean it as your personality and the character that you chose to play within this life, you don't really take that with you. You go on to new things. You still retain those memories, and all of that information still resides in your Akashic records, which is like a blueprint of and a hall of records of all of the information from all of your lives. But you still have to transition. You still have to change into something else, because the only thing that we can be sure of in life is evolution, it's change, and the cycles therein. So there is death. It does happen. And it happens throughout our lives in various different ways, from the loss of things to the loss of people to the transitions into the new, and then realizing and looking back what has fallen away. And in this, we may have attachments, and in these attachments, we grieve at the loss of the things that we loved, or the loss of the things that we didn't expect to lose. But just as things are seemingly taken away, we are always given more. And such is the cycle of life and death. What is taken away is always provided with more. Evolution is constantly cycling upward. And so I wanted to just give my perspective on life and death in hopes that it can clarify, confirm, or bring hope to some of you out there who resonate. And in my work that I do as a Reiki master, and I do my holographic Reiki sessions, never really knowing what's going to come up, but a lot of the time there is past life stuff that wants to come forward because it does reside in your energy field. And so this to me is not just a concept, it's not just a belief, it's something that I experience on a daily basis, and it's something that I have experienced both objectively and subjectively through my work and through my own personal spiritual journey. So reincarnation to me is fact, but I'm still open to other interpretations because that's the multidimensional world that we live in. There's many different truths, and I honor all of them to the best of my understanding and ability. So your soul in my eyes is infinite. My soul in my eyes is infinite. And infinity ultimately implies unity. For how can something be infinite and yet be separate? If something is infinite, it is one thing. Therefore, we are all one. Life and death are two sides of the same coin. It's the same energy, but on two different polarities. And so in this duality, we can seek to find the underlying unity. All right, that's it for today. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the support of the channel, for my work. And if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me or a private Reiki healing session, all of the information will be in the description box below. As I've stated before, the Summertime Sadness special is still going until September. Wow, look at all that alliteration. S's. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm going to go. I love you. Bye.